Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekend energy reading and 3-card pick for the weekend of December 12th, 2025. I got called by the angels. I have the Angel Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. We're going to pick 3 cards from there. We're going to get a clarifying card from the Angelic Activations Oracle by Kyle Gray. And then we'll do a 3-card pick with the Moon and Stars Tarot by Jayne Wallace. As we know, this is for entertainment purposes only. And please, of course, like, share, and subscribe, as it really helps the channel. As you know, if you may be a subscriber, but please double check. And if you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe. And please, I'm just happy that you're here, and I appreciate you being here. So now let's get these cards shuffled. This is for the week of December 12th, weekend of December 12th, 2025. Let's see what we have going for this weekend. Busy weekend for many of us, right? With the holidays coming up. We're right in the middle of holiday season. And yeah, sometimes I even took a deep breath because I'm like, yeah, a lot to do this weekend. And happy to do it, and then there are some of us who really are like, you know what, it's maybe not a great time of the year. So let's see what we get. Again, as though, as I said before, for entertainment purposes only. Everybody has free will. This is also a general reading, so if something resonates, that's fine, and if something doesn't, that's fine too. So I'm just being told a couple more shuffles, and that's what I'm going to do. And this is for the weekend of December 12th, 2025. Okay, that's my shuffles. As you know, I picked the cards very quickly here, and then we'll go over them and we'll see what the reading is, and then we'll do our 3-card pick. Right now, I am shuffling the Angelic Activations Oracle by Kyle Gray. I really got called by the angels, like the archangels, to do a reading, and the angel. There's so many angels around us. I love it. And let's see what we have here. A couple more shuffles, and let's see what we get. I just heard 3 more shuffles, so that's what I got to do. I love it. When I said, especially this makes sense because I just said we have so many angels around us. So first card we get here is number 12. It's a major arcana card. It's Awakening. And this is Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. This would be the Hangman card in the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck. And this is, stepping back this weekend, hanging back, looking at things from a new perspective, but knowing we can move forward at any time. And that's what's kind of nice about this card, awakening, seeing things. Sometimes too, like on a practical level for myself, like you see things going on with the family or in a conversation, and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to hang back from this right now, right? And really not get involved. Not that I have a lot of that, because I don't have a lot of family, but sometimes it's just a matter of, I'm just going to hang here, and just watch everything and kind of take everything in. And you know what? It all works out in the end. Okay, and then we get the 2 of Fire card. This 2 of Fire, which is you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts and continue to move forward. Okay, this is interesting because, again, we have this card where this Hangman card, this Awakening card, where we're stepping back, we're holding ourselves back. But now we have been enlightened, and it's important to move forward. It's also important, I just heard, to put our opinions in, right? And say, well, I'd like to do this, or I'd like to do that, or I'd like to go this direction. So not making sure that we're heard this weekend. And then we get, oh, this is interesting, a 5 of Air card, and it says an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation and review everyone's motives. Very interesting, right? I'm saying, as I read these cards, you're hanging back. Now you put your input in, and now it's like, oh, that was an unwise choice. So really making sure this weekend, this is like some really, I just heard the word juxtaposition. Like, this is like, we're going this way, we're going that way. Oh my gosh, I gave my opinion, or I gave my input, and now I'm like making a wrong decision, and, or I made an unwise choice. So don't forget to learn what you can, right? When these things happen, I always ask myself, when these things happen, what do I need to learn from this, right? Why did the universe put me into this situation? And what do I need to learn from it? So I try to learn something, at least get something good out of it. And it says review everyone's motives. Very interesting. And then our clarifying card, I'll show you the picture, beautiful picture here. And the wording. And it says, guardian angel, you are not alone. Your guardian angel is here to hold you and support you, but needs to be invited to come forth and guide you. This invitation doesn't have to be issued through prayer. It can also come through your actions. So stop trying to do everything on your own. Let the barriers of independence fall so that you can be held, loved, and cherished by heaven and earth. And the activation is, I welcome in all levels of support from heaven and earth. So don't forget to welcome in. You know, sometimes when you're mixed up and you're like, oh, I don't know which direction to go, right? Let's not forget to call in all of our like high, I was gonna say our angelic helpers. You know, it's everyone, right? It's our family members and friends who have gone before us, our spirit guides, our angelic helpers, the archangel. I mean, there is just a myriad of energy around us that is always willing to come in. Don't forget to ask for the help, and to also, something that I think some people, and I've noticed this, give gratitude. Once the situation is over, or even as you're asking, give gratitude, saying, thank you so much for being here to help me, right? For going before me and showing me the way, right? So yeah, it seems like for some of us, we might have a little bit of a, you know, a minefield this weekend. So it's going to be interesting, but a learning lesson. We might learn some lessons. We might learn like, oh, that's the last time I say that. Yeah, we've all been there, right? So anyway, so yeah, some learning lessons, but also knowing that we had call in, not just our archangels, but all the spirit guides, our oh my gosh, our guardian angels, our archangels, all the other angels, our family members, whoever's gone before us, whatever. And getting that guidance, which I just love. I just heard it's a family affair, right? Because it's all of our family, not just our physical family, but our spiritual family too. All right, very good. Now let's do our 3-card pick. I'm going to shuffle the cards a couple of times. This will be a 3-card pick, so you know you can even start thinking now. What message are you looking for? You know, or do you have a question? Do you need some guidance on something? Right? Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let me put these in the order they came out. And here we go. This is card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you. Don't think too hard. 1, 2, or 3. All right. If you picked card 1, you got the 3 of Wands. And this says communication. I also feel like this is communication, almost like I just heard turning your back on something, right? Turning your back on something, but to move forward because of it, to look at what you need to look at. In some ways, it's communication to me to get things done, or to speak with someone and to let them know your thoughts, but it's also saying, but this is how I'm moving forward. And if I have to turn my back on you, not in a negative way, but I have to do this. This is what my heart calls me to do. So there you go for card 1. If you got card 2, you picked the 4 of Cups. And this is distraction. This card is kind of like, you know what, I'm really not happy with any of the choices that I have, but you know what, this 4th cup coming from source, there might be a good idea coming or whatever. So I kind of feel, I just heard hang tight, you know, sit there, hang tight, don't move forward, but only you know if you can move forward or not, because only you know the details of your situation. But it might be a good idea to just sit back, wait, source is coming up, you know, with a better option, maybe. So anyway, and if you pick the card 3, it's Knight of Swords, and this is, drama. Knight of Swords coming in, you know, just wielding that sword with all the ideas and whatever. If there is some drama in your life, you know what, use your sword. You become the Knight of Swords and cut out that drama and move forward in a direction that you want to move forward in. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. As you know, Mondays are my quick pick of cards. Tuesdays are my super duper girl shorts. Wednesdays are my weekly tarot astrology readings, and each astrology will be listed in the description on those readings. And then, of course, Thursdays are my weekly energy readings. And here we are on Friday for my weekend energy readings. And until I see you next week or sooner, if I'm on some YouTube show, until then, namaste, and thank you so much for being here.